Man, I don't know if it's the holidays, but that felt very merry. Welcome back to the Burger Podcast, everybody. My name is Caleb Weiniger.
Justin Burkett.
And alongside us, our trusty steed, the puppeteer, the man, the myth, the legend.
TK, what's up, guys?
Yeah, welcome back, guys. So some of you watching may be wondering, Caleb, what's going on? No hat? You know,
No hat, yeah.
double
Who's this
locked
Clark
up
Kent
on a
motherfucker over
Tuesday?
here?
The last few weeks have been a little stale for your boy over here on this side. I'm doing a full switch up. If I've learned anything from the World Cup, you gotta switch it up if shit's just not right. So I'm coming in no Bears gear, right? Supporting the Ravens because we got a special guest this episode.
Oh,
So,
not because of me. Okay, all right.
not because of Justin. That is without the cameras on is when I wear stuff he wants me to.
Hey.
But anyways, yeah, we got a special guest this episode, fellas.
We do, and you might as well just keep the train going. This is someone you are very familiar with, so give her the intro she deserves.
Yeah, for sure. So I would argue this may be our longest viewer. It's between her and Joe, probably.
Yeah, 100%.
Been there since day one. A Patreon, a dear friend of mine, a mentor. The list could go on and on. She should officially trademark "I make Excel my bitch." Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Burger Podcast, Erica Grits.
Woo!
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, I'm
welcome.
thrilled to be here. Thank you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. This is a long time coming. Now,
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
don't remember, but back when we worked at Schmevenson, I tried to get you on this podcast, and you were like, "Nah, can't do it. Not yet." So I don't know what. It's maybe
I'm actually I am in the background of an episode early on, the one that you forgot to name when Elise was a special guest. I can be heard in the background.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Is that your
When
only appearance other than Phone or Friends?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I remember that episode, and I'm pretty sure me, Justin, and Elise were very drunk after that.
We were all very, very drunk, hence
Yeah.
forgetting to name the episode. Yes.
The old Baltimore Day episodes are all ending with us very, very drunk.
And ironically, we don't get as drunk, but sometimes we do forget to name the episode still.
Yeah.
So,
We're still just as dumb, just a little bit more sober.
Exactly. But yeah, Justin Combe, the dub last month. But I am convinced that my friend over here may side with me. Maybe I don't know. You're too nice. I feel like you'll help out Justin. But,
Oh goodness, I hope so. I need it.
We'll see how it goes. If it looks like you need help, I might have to be a little bit partial.
well, the way that things have gone, I'm definitely gonna need some help. So
I don't know. You got the glasses on and everything, so
yeah. Well, they're not really
Smart as
glasses.
Fuck right now.
There's nothing there. It's just the frames, you know. You would never know though, I guess. There's a little bit of no, there's not a reflection. Anyways, yeah. So producer TK, do we got something to kick off the show with real quick?
Yeah, so we can just go ahead and jump right into our community kickoff question, since we don't need to look at the scoreboard after Justin's ass whooping on you last week.
It's fine.
So this question is sent to us from Mr. Christian Jordan, friend of the show. He
Foot fetish guy.
He wants to know, what is the dot over the lowercase j or I called? It has a name.
Oh.
Taryn definitely knows this one.
I don't.
Nah, lying.
I wish I did.
It's probably
I
it's
know
such a
this, but
weird,
I don't know it.
like such a weird, like a padiddle or some random shit like that. Like
This is something. Once we get the answer, if we don't get it right, we'll all be like, "Oh, I feel like we've heard this before. It's just not common."
Huh? I didn't. Yeah, I have. Man, it's called a dot. I don't know.
Erica?
yeah, I didn't know it had a name, so
Yeah.
I'm afraid I can't be much help here.
I know the slash mark in Spanish over like an I is called a tilde,
Mhm.
tilde, something like
Okay.
that. But
No, I think tilde's right.
it's one of
And-
those. ugh.
In German, the two dots is an umlaut, but that's not
Yeah.
the question. So
Man, we're really good on everything but this, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
right.
It is. It's something dumb. It's like I can't even come up with a
What
name
is the
to call
dot?
it.
Lower. How do you even come up with this
Like a
question, man?
Giblet.
That's what the little croc charms are. These guys.
Those are
They're
called giblets.
giblets.
Or
Now.
gibbets. I think it's gibbets. Maybe that. I keep saying giblets, but I think it is gibbets. Anyway,
think a giblet
well,
is
you
like
know,
food.
Christian, he's the foot fetish guy, so maybe this has something to do with like a foot, like it some sort of way relates back to his weird obsession with feet.
It's called a nail.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
Hey,
Hey,
man,
Or
I
never
don't
know.
know.
Toe.
Yeah, like a
bridge.
pedis. I don't know. Like ped is foot in Latin.
I thought you were about to say pedo. I was like, well,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
Dude, I don't know. I mean, umlaut is 2 dots. Would like a uno laut be 1 dot or something? Like, just mix all these different languages together.
man.
I mean,
This is a tough one.
maybe come at it from a Latin root like stance. It's like on top of the letter. What's on top of in Latin?
Oh, geez. I mean,
Prefix.
that was fucking sophomore year of high school.
Come on, Justin.
took
You're my
Latin in high
resident
school?
Latin knowledge.
I took Latin 2 years, and I don't remember dick. Like it
It's a
was
tough language.
dude, it was like, I'm gonna be this kid that takes Latin to get good grades on the SATs. And it was like, and then I went immediately into community college where it didn't fucking matter. So it's like stupid. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea.
Yeah, I got
I have
nothing either.
I got nothing.
I have both of
Yeah.
these in my first name, and I don't know.
All right, how about let's call it? We'll guess a bobbin.
All right. Okay.
I had
Like
nothing.
Hobbit.
Yeah,
Like Hobbit,
feet, like Hobbit feet.
Okay.
It's gotta stay on brand for Christian,
What
right?
is? Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, it's called a tittle.
Tittle.
I've heard of this.
Oh,
Yeah. I've heard
Dang.
of this.
Yep. It's one of those
Okay.
things that you learn in like 8th grade, and you're like, it's called
Yeah.
a tittle.
Taryn, Bobbit, not that far off.
Dude, in
I'll
my
give you
head,
credit there.
I kept saying padiddle, and I was like, I know that's like what you do when you see a
Oh.
headlight out or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't know what that is, but that was what my head was saying. But that was, no idea.
Man, we've
Well,
been on a
Tittle.
losing streak with those.
We
Man.
have been absolutely sliding.
Yeah, this is rough.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, while we all grieve, what are we drinking?
Justin.
Send it to the. Oh, all right. Send it to me
Oh.
first.
oh, we
I
can do ladies
have-
first, Justin.
That was
okay,
all-
I'll go. I have something local. I couldn't get Caleb all the cool beers and then be over here drinking like shitty Miller Lite. So I have something.
Whoa, whoa,
from-
whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Sorry.
Everything you
You
said was
must have
good
won.
until you said shitty
Oh,
Miller
no.
Lite.
Okay, I love shitty
Really?
Miller Lite. I love shitty Miller Lite, but I have.
You love
from-
Miller Lite. You love Miller Lite.
Okay,
There's no
sorry.
shitty there. Okay.
Sorry, I love Miller Lite,
There we-
even if it's a little shitty.
Oh,
So it's from Ministry of Brewing. It is
Mm.
Sunglasses at Night, and it is
Alright.
a black currant goes.
Ooh.
I've never been
Mm.
to that place, but I've always seen pictures and it looks really cool. It's like
Uh,
a old church, right?
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
trivia there, and it's lit.
Really?
It's a good
Fair
time.
enough.
It's a really cool place.
Yeah.
I would say we could go sometime, Justin, but maybe when you come back to visit, we'll do some trivia.
I'm down.
That's
Always
why
down.
I'm not. That's why I'm repping this now, because it's Baltimore versus everyone. Since you're not here anymore, I got Erica. Baltimore versus everyone.
Okay.
I'll go ahead. I am rocking also a local Baltimore. I'm rocking the Divine IPA.
Oh,
from
yeah, that's a
Union
classic.
Brewing. Yeah. I also have the glass to match. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So I'm just
Know what I'm
fancified
saying?
tonight. You know?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, so distinguished.
Right.
And then I also got some very American red, white, and blue smeared off. So
Give me a hell yeah.
Ripping shots.
yeah.
Nice. I have more of that like crave case thingy that I got. Death Raptor Killer IPA from the Monday Night Brewing, and this one's actually pretty good. The 2 that I had last episode were shitty. Then the backup is Blind Pirate, which is a blood orange. I'm guessing because of scurvy, the Blind Pirate thing. I actually don't like blood orange, so that's probably going to be shitty. And then I was talking about this earlier for my shots. I have this advent calendar that Ashley sent me for the holidays.
Oh, that's sick.
and I forgot to open yesterday, so that's at least one shot. And then I have today's as well, so that's 2 shots. And they're actually like good whiskey, so I'm gonna kind of enjoy them, not just shoot them. And then I got the handle of McKenna that I always go with. So
Oh yeah.
The classic.
we're stacked over here.
All right. Well, little brother came to visit, and shout out to him. He brought me more beer. So
Shout
free
out.
beer.
Nice.
This is
Best
Great
kind.
Lakes Brewing Company, which is not in Michigan. It's in Ohio.
Wow.
It's the Tropic Coastal Tropical IPA.
Ooh,
All right. That looks
It's
pretty.
not bad.
nice.
And
Justin,
of course, I've got a little shot skis of bourbon. But
is that the same one from when
yeah.
I was over there?
oh yeah,
Dude, we had just ate so much. Was it we just ate so much food, or we were just done drinking after like a 5-day bender? You brought it down during the Colts game, and you were just like, "I'm gonna drink this." And 5 minutes later, you go, "I can't drink it," and you just sit there.
that was exactly what happened. And I was like, I want to drink it, but I can't.
I had no rebuttal because there was no way I was taking any shots, so I could not blame you. Justin, while you were giving your beer thing, you said 2 words that really just kind of struck my nerve. You said crave case. I was in CVS.
yeah.
I was in CVS today, and I was like, they got a little grocery section, and I was looking for something for lunch, something quick, whatever, because I haven't gone to the grocery store. And I look over in the freezer aisle, and it's just 3 racks of White Castle burger.
Nice. Sign.
So I'm not looking forward to that. But everywhere I turn, apparently White Castle is here. Twice today. It's like
It's
calling
that
me.
song that plays in Step Brothers when he looks at the drums and it's like
Yeah.
yeah.
If you're not familiar and you didn't see the last episode, Triple Fist, go to YouTube, go to Spotify, Apple, somewhere, listen to that, and listen to Caleb Blues. And his challenge is he has to eat a whole bunch of White Castles. So
Yeah, I'm really good at losing. If you guys want to listen, I'm spectacular at it.
It's a wonderful listen.
well, it's a new month. You got a new suit. You got
That's right.
Yeah.
specs on. You got 2 watches, so you know what time it is
That's
on
right.
both sides of your face.
That's right.
That brings us to the game. Does anybody want to say anything before I do my spiel?
Real quick, Erica, how you feeling? You're officially in the hot seat, if you will. How you feeling coming on?
I am excited and nervous, and I think I forgot everything I've ever known.
Welcome to our life every week.
Yes, that is
So,
that's how we
we'll
begin
see.
every episode.
I am good at knowing getting close to the answer. Like if it's an actor, I can tell you like the million other things he was in, except for the movie they're asking
Yeah.
a question about, or what
Yep.
his name sounds like, but not his actual name. So maybe that'll be helpful. We'll see.
You'll
I'm
fit
sure
right
we'll.
in.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
sure will.
maybe you could lead these guys to some answers then.
Maybe.
We need it.
Big
All right.
time.
Well, speaking of the lead, Caleb, you went first last time. So, Justin, you'll lead off in our
Goodness.
Burger Podcast guest episode. We do things a little different than usual. So, Erica, you're going to be all-time quarterback. Basically, you're answering for both teams. And we do 5 rounds of questions. And they do 1 question per round for a total of 10 questions. And they have 3 lifelines to work with. They have usually a phone a friend, but this time with Erica here, they'll have double points to add to any question after they've heard it, and they can opt to use it. They have a steal that they can use anytime, and they have a real re-roll. Good grief. These guys are distracting me. The only catches with the lifelines is that you can only use 1 per round, and all of our questions are decided, the categories, by our random wheel. I think that's it. I think I got it all.
Give her a
Yeah,
spin.
nailed it. Nailed it.
Yeah, it's fucking
Flawless
struggling.
victory.
I'm drunk already, you guys. Came
Oh,
on.
same.
No, actually, I haven't eaten yet. That shot has hit me already. So,
Hey.
without further ado, here's the first spin.
All righty, I
Let's
like
go,
it.
baby.
All right, Erica,
gonna
what's
be
your what's your category?
Let's go.
I would say not geography.
How about history? How do you
Um,
feel about history?
Not great,
Oh,
but it feels a little early to use the reroll.
I agree.
It's a good teammate
All
right,
right.
there.
So
Yeah, we'll stick with
All right,
it.
sticking with it.
History.
All right, first question of the game. Justin, your history question.
Come on.
In 2009, an advisory board about which pest was implemented in New York City to combat the infestation of countless hotels and businesses?
Rat? I mean, is that
I'd
two
go-
on the nose?
I'm thinking more bed bug.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It was a big thing at work, and they have dogs that sniff them out, and the timing feels right for
Yeah,
bed bugs.
that was a big thing. Yeah, this is where you're leading me into the answer, and I feel like you might be right. Yeah. I think rat's a little too on the nose. I think bedbug is I'm going with the guess on this one. We're locking it in.
Wait, now, are you sure? Because I literally just said not 5 minutes ago. I feel like I've forgotten everything I know.
Now this is where I think you're right, and you're like, well, Caleb's my dude. I gotta send him off course a little.
No, if she was full on my side, when you said dog, she would have went roo.
I said,
she would have just backed up.
man, I feel like you have to be like.
No, I feel good about bed bug, but I just want you to take a minute to consider.
Well, I mean, the only other thing I would think is rat or like, I
Okay.
mean, mice,
Fair.
like,
Fair.
or
Yeah.
raccoon. Like, I don't know. I don't think raccoons are
Okay.
getting
Just
into
hanging out in
Yeah.
beds, dude. Don't mind the
Yeah,
raccoons when you go in your room.
I
Fuck.
feel good about bed bug, but it could be rat. They have a lot of pigeons up there.
Goodness. I'm sticking with you. I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I think. Oh fuck! If it's rat, I'm gonna be mad. Bedbug.
Final answer.
Final answer. Hey, let's go.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Yeah.
You can stay.
Good
Sick.
pool air. Good
I
shit.
hope that's not the
Sick.
only thing I get right this episode.
We're starting off with a victory. That's all right. Small wins.
Okay.
So it's the NYC Bedbug Advisory Board,
Dang.
and it must have been ugly if they had to have an entire board. Here's the
Mhm.
I don't know much
Here's
about
our
bed
members.
bugs, but they spread like wildfire, don't they? Like once you get it in like one.
Oh, you
part
gotta,
of a
like,
hotel.
Put
They
the
go-
circus tent over the whole house type of
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like heat is one of the only things that kills them.
Yeah.
But it has
you
to
have
be
to-
like almost like crazy hot, like either gonna
Yeah.
catch whatever it is on fire or boil it or whatever the fuck. It's
Damn,
crazy.
that's wild.
They're resilient.
Dude,
Can you see if bed bug sniffing dog is a thing, or if I made that up?
I'm sure it's got to be a thing, right? Because to the human eye, you don't really see them unless you're like.
Right.
Ooh, okay. Here's a
Unless you
tiny
got
trivia.
those spectacles on.
The first thing it says is what the most commonly used one is. What is the most commonly used bed bug sniffing dog? What breed is it?
I
A
would say
lab.
like a beagle.
It's a beagle.
Oh.
Nice pull.
There
Nicely
you go.
done. Oh, look how cute he is.
Dude,
That's crazy.
Before we move on, just because bed bugs annoying, are they like in the same family as like termites or something? Also annoying? Or what they like classify bed bugs
see.
as?
I don't. Ugh.
Ugh, yeah, ugh.
It's like see through. It's
Can't
so
I get
odd.
rid of bed bugs myself?
Bug beds.
Bug beds, yeah.
This is triggering
Trying
me
to
because
see.
so when I got this Airbnb, in the Airbnb, it's like Atlanta is known for its like jungle-ish type habitat, blah blah blah. So they're like, we get it fumigated and blah and shit like that. But you might find insects and stuff. Like, if this is an issue, please don't accept or whatever.
Maybe just
And
type
the-
bed bug family. See.
Yeah, I was trying to find. I can't remember. The biology in me isn't. There's.
Cycle
like
of
the
bed
genus,
bugs.
species. Kind
That's
of
what I
thing.
was looking for. The genus
Yeah.
to see if they were.
Yeah.
the
And placed
same.
just on
Interesting.
funky green squares.
Family, there you go. Synicade, Latra, Hemiptera. On the right, Kingdom, Animalia.
Simidae. So let's
So
see what.
Are they
Tree
like
bugs?
lice?
Did I just say
Oh.
bat and bed bugs have a lot in common? Is that what that just? Ugh.
Small parasitic bugs. Ugh.
Blood of warm-blooded animals.
Mm-mm.
So it's like a
Like a
tick. It's like a
tick,
tick
yeah.
then.
Mhm.
The super family.
Interesting.
I did not expect to dive into an insect rabbit hole on the first.
Yeah,
fucking
me neither.
question.
I'm having
Sorry, I was
flashbacks
just
of
curious.
sixth grade biology. All right, well, that earned you a point. Good job kicking off the month with a W. Caleb,
Yes.
here's your chance to tie
Dub.
things up.
Something else new about my suit. I'm not gonna get mad that was not really a history question. I'm not gonna get mad about that. Turn a new leaf.
It's in the past. It's history.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what counts as
like
history?
you said it before. Everything's history when you think about it. But
All right, art and leisure. Sticking with it.
yeah, too early for a reroll, right, Erica?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't know. Might be the right time.
could be a 50-50 shot that it's leisure, from what we've learned.
All right.
That's true.
Dude, what's the other half though?
Oh, art. I think
Your art and leisure question.
got it.
Which Russian-born American author who
Jesus.
penned Atlas Shrugged did 2012's vice presidential candidate Paul Ryan say inspired his career in public service?
Not salty. Do you see the difference in questions?
Not salty.
Oh, Erica, anything?
There was a point in time where I knew this because I was in a fantasy football league and another team member had the team name Atlas Shrugged. So I looked it up.
I'm
I knew it.
familiar.
Okay.
But Russian-born American author who penned Atlas Shrugged. And Paul Ryan said he inspired his career in public service.
Justin might know this one, so if you can pull it out the bag.
I'm familiar, but I don't know the
Atlas
I'm not
Shrugged,
confident enough.
It sounds familiar to me, but the
Right.
author itself,
It's like Jesus wept, but
Yeah.
Atlas shrugged.
And Jesus wept, for there were no more worlds to
Um,
conquer.
The shortest sentence in the Bible. That's what my English teacher used to always say.
I don't even have a good guess, Erica.
I'm afraid I don't have a good guess either.
Well, Putin does everything, so that's a guess right there.
Yeah.
Um,
What name does he go under as an American author? Fake name.
wow.
Trump Jr.
Yeah.
I think of Russian names at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of maybe like American authors who are like, yeah, public service.
Mm,
Couldn't tell you. No clue.
yeah. Books are definitely not my thing.
Definitely not mine. I might look it, but it's definitely, definitely not
Looks can
mine.
be deceiving.
Yep. Don't judge a book by
Yeah.
its cover.
There you go.
This is tough.
I mean, up top, I'm thinking like Prince. You know,
Just Prince, no last name.
Purple Rain,
The author formerly known as Prince.
Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no good guess, Erica. If you can even name an author, we'll take it.
Just any author?
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss.
What about Baltimore versus everyone? Edgar Allan Poe.
There you go. That's an author.
Final answer. Lock him in. Yeah, we knew that was coming.
He's a poet.
I don't know what it is. I think it's something that like sounds like rain is in my head for some reason. I don't know if that's in the name or if it might rhyme with that, but something, I don't know. I think it has a Y in it, but that's about all I can remember.
Yeah, it does have a Y in it.
Oh,
Anne
All
Rand. That's the correct answer.
okay. All
No
right.
idea who that is.
I never would have gotten there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
So,
gotten that, but it sounds
Here
familiar.
she is, Anne Rand. And here, so she's Atlas Shrugged. It's all, so long ago.
Atlas Shrugged and Ayn Rand.
Atlas Shrugged, Anthem, 1938, 1943. I mean, I know that like you're supposed to stay relevant when it comes to history, like reading older books, blah blah blah. But goddamn, it's almost a 100-year-old book.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Erica,
I mean,
why
times
in
have
the
changed.
world did the dude name his fantasy football team after that? Do you have any idea?
I don't know. He was an IT professor. So if that
Must
gives you
just-
a little glimpse into his personality.
I mean, he probably had a crush on her. Did you see her?
Yeah, true.
Gorgeous.
She's a looker.
The love will always live in the pages. You know, you don't have to have it there.
But some of those pages were stuck together on his copy for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, Justin, out to an early lead this month. It's
Did you
1-0.
take your shot, sir?
What?
Oh,
What? Yeah.
Me?
Oh.
No, and
You with
Erica.
the glasses.
oh, full disclosure, I'm doing half shots so I
hey,
don't die.
Same.
Okay. All right.
It's the
I don't know
thought that
what I was-
counts, not
I
the
don't know what I
volume.
was thinking wearing this.
Yeah.
I'm so hot right now.
Dude, I can't even imagine.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, cheers. Just by the shade of your liquor, are you drinking Deep Eddy's lemon?
hmm
Damn.
Oh,
If only I could
man.
get trivia about that.
That was impressive.
Dude.
All right, Justin. Kick off round 2 here.
All right. Numero dos.
Oh.
Come on, brain power.
Ooh.
Oh.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Enough
All
into
right.
entertainment.
I feel like
Oh,
this
boy.
is a good Erica category.
Yeah, I agree.
That's good for you there.
This might be a 2 times.
see.
Let's go.
We'll see.
All right, Justin, your entertainment question. Which star of the 2015 film Burnt played a similar bad boy chef 10 years earlier on the TV show Kitchen Confidential?
Well, Caleb knows this.
Yeah, I definitely do.
And I absolutely do not.
I've never even heard of either of these. Similar bad boy chef.
All right. 2015 film Burnt.
Never
Similar
heard of
Bad
it.
Boy Chef 10 years earlier. I've heard of Kitchen Confidential, but
2005.
it sounds to me like a reality show, not.
Yeah. But is this like Gordon Ramsay or
Well, I
someone
don't
that,
think it's a
like-
reality show because it says he played a similar bad boy chef. So
fair?
that leads me to believe it was like a scripted show
So who's a bad boy chef?
from 2005.
2000. I mean, Bobby. I'm just gonna name chefs: Bobby Flay,
hmm
Ramsay, the guy that does Restaurant Impossible, Irvine, something like that.
Oh, right. He got in trouble though, right?
Oh,
For
I don't
something.
know.
I can't remember what. And I watched like Top Chef, so that's like Tom Colicchio and Richard Blaze and
Oh, okay,
all
you know
those
more than
people.
me. What
But
about
not
Guy Fieri?
not the stuff that. Oh, there you go. That's a
He's a
good
bad boy.
guess.
He's a bad
He
boy.
is. He is.
It's Guy Fieri.
Fieri.
and-
sorry.
Actually,
He's got bad hair at least.
That's what I was going to say. He's got bad hair.
Oh man, and
Loki
Caleb
looks
knows it, so
smart.
it's a fucking steal. Excuse me. I never even heard of this movie. Bad Boy Chef, Kitchen Confidential.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea.
Okay, I'm just gonna say Gordon Ramsay because I have no clue. I feel like it's got to be a young chef. He's old as fuck now. Yeah, I don't know. Ramsay, Gordon Ramsay.
Final answer.
Yeah, final answer. Damn it.
I'm gonna use my steal. You guys got a little caught up with the word chef. It's a film, right? So it's an actor. It's not a chef.
Right.
Okay.
This is on Netflix, and if I get this wrong, I'm gonna seem like a real pompous asshole. But
You dressed for it.
yeah, well, I'm doing this. Double watched up on a Tuesday, baby. I'm like 99.
Is that like a meme or something that I missed?
Well, now it is. Double
Double washed up on a Tuesday. Name of the episode.
no, but I'm 99.99% sure this is Bradley Cooper. And Burnt is an amazing film. You guys should watch it if you haven't.
Okay.
Final answer.
Yeah.
You should be 100% sure. Yeah.
All right.
Nicely
never
done,
know.
Bradley
There-
Cooper.
It's like a I hate to say this, but like a thing over like the past 7, 8, 9 years to make movies or TV about chefs. And there's so many now, it's kind of an oversaturated market. So
Mhm.
I could have it confused with something.
Mm.
Also, The Bear. If nobody,
That's what I was.
Yeah.
Bear is great.
I was thinking of
Chef
him.
with Favreau is great.
Taryn, have you
Uh,
watched the show Chef with Favreau?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, it's fucking phenomenal.
It's so chill.
Yeah.
Also, I
Roy
just love
Choi.
Roy Choi. Yeah.
Yeah, my man.
Okay, so Burnt 2015. It's a nicely paced movie, an hour 41 minutes. You don't see that anymore. Everything is like 2.5 hours. Jesus Christ.
That dude right there, Daniel Bruhl.
Yeah, this guy
is in every war movie that ever
Yeah.
involved Germany, ever.
Yeah, he's a
Wow.
bad guy for sure.
Yeah, he does it so well.
well, and he's just phenomenal. And
He's
even
a
like,
good actor, yeah.
and he's good at like up against like Christoph Waltz in Inglourious Bastards, and that motherfucker is unbelievable.
I don't know if Tarantino was the one that did the casting, but the casting in Inglourious Bastards is like
Oh, for sure he did.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Christoph Waltz.
I don't even know who that is.
And then also you were talking about Kitchen Confidential. That is a TV show that's like a chef show, which is like why that was so weird, throwing you off. This is talking about the 2005 TV series that I'd never heard of before, but it's based on Kitchen Confidential by Anthony Bourdain, which spun off to the Kitchen Confidential show and shit like that.
Gotcha.
He played Jack Bourdain, inspired by Anthony Bourdain. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Legend.
So,
absolutely.
Anywho, that gained Caleb a point. It's tie game, and it's also your spin. So this is your round.
Let's get it.
Spin.
Whew, that does not smell good.
Oh, we're taking general.
All right.
Erica.
Okay.
So when you listen to the podcast, are you a YouTube listener or are you a Spotify listener?
Oh, I watch on YouTube. I work remote on Fridays, so I spend my Friday afternoons with you guys.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And my work has a rule that we're not supposed to schedule meetings after 2:00 on Fridays. Added to the list of reasons I love my new job.
Oh my!
Beautiful, beautiful human being whoever made that rule. That's like universal rule.
Absolutely.
I think it's an unspoken like rule between most coworkers. You have the occasional motherfucker who will. So.
Yeah, this guy wears a blazer every day and 2 watches. It's like a real big asshole.
I bought this blazer. I remember I bought this blazer at a Sears with my pops. Probably like I was going to interview for the Schmevenson job.
I was gonna say, is that what you wore to your interview?
Hell yeah. Doesn't fit anymore. And I've only worn it then. This is my second time, basically.
Nice. Yeah. I still don't own a suit. Like I've gone this far in life without owning a suit.
Same.
It got you the job when you wore it to your interview. So
there you go.
Yeah.
Were you double watched up on a Tuesday?
I was double watched up on a Tuesday, dude. Didn't even know it.
That's the new saying of the Burger Podcast. That's how you know if we're in the wild and there's somebody with 2 watches that they listen to the Burger Podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
In the wild.
Shout out to you, random person, 20 years from now.
We're still waiting on that Patreon subscription.
Yeah,
please.
Still.
All right, Caleb, your general question to close out round 2.
Let's get it.
What is the national animal of Canada?
I would assume a moose, but that's just kind of off the rip.
A really good assumption. Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else?
A really good guess.
Specifically Canadian that you can think of?
Maple syrup.
Yes.
I mean,
everyone loves the maple syrup animal.
I'm good at this.
I think moose is a really good guess. I mean, I guess it could be bear, but I feel like that's too general. If it was bear, I feel like it would have to be a specific kind of bear.
Yeah. Also, I have this weird feeling it's some dumbass kind of bird. That's probably the answer. But yeah, I'm thinking it's gotta be a moose, right? Because it's like well known when you're traveling there, like on the highways and everything, they literally have signs that say "Watch out for moose."
Yeah, those things are huge. Have you ever seen one in real life?
No,
it doesn't even make sense how big they are.
They are ginormous.
It's like a minivan with doors on its head. Like
it's basically like when I think about that, it's like the equivalent of like a furry, smaller elephant, like the way their tusks are. Like they're just ginormous and they're like looped. It's not like antlered out like most other things like it.
Yeah, they're weird. They're very. It's when you see something that big, you're like, how can something be that big, like,
dude? Yeah, and it's that big. And low key, they're fast as fuck for how big they are.
They'll
the
run
water,
you down.
Yeah, they look like a speedboat.
Yeah.
So Erica, what are you thinking? Moose?
I think moose is a good guess. I don't feel confident enough about it to 2 times it, but I think it's a good guess.
Yeah, I agree with you there. because Canada's weird. I can see it being some fucking stupid bird or like a little
Like a
tiny
sparrow.
thing. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry to our friends up north if you're listening.
Hey, if we have any listeners in Canada, please comment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
They're gonna be like, you fucking dumb American if we get this
Yeah.
wrong.
Oh, God.
All right, yeah,
If
Moose.
possible, we're about to
Final
insult
answer?
an entire nation.
Yeah.
I'll save you guys. Don't
No.
worry. I know this.
You do?
Justin knows this. Why do you know this?
Hunting podcasts.
He gets all of his fucking.
my
not
man's
fucking-
doesn't. He
I'm
doesn't
glad you
do
know.
anything but listens to podcasts.
Dude, it's all I do. That's why I said in 2 times speed, I get knowledge like this in. At the same time, I get the circumference of the earth.
Oh my
I
God.
always forget that you listen to it at 2 times speed. What's the
Yeah.
answer, sir?
I'm mostly confident that it's a beaver. Those little bastards damming up all the rivers
The
and lakes.
fuck?
Final answer.
Beaver?
Final answer.
Oh, no.
It is.
Score.
It's the humble beaver.
The humble beaver. That's the Meat Eater podcast right there. Gave me that answer. Let's go.
Became the national animal in 1975. Look at
March
that.
24th. Look at it. I don't really know why.
I want
mean,
just. Can you look up what country has the most beavers? Because I would almost guarantee it's not Canada. I believe it.
What country?
That's some Canadian ass shit. Beaver.
Well, if you recall, about half of the world population lives in Russia.
Yep.
That's what it
See?
says.
See?
But if you'll recall a little skit in the show How I Met Your Mother, call back to last week, or the week before, I guess. They had that song "Two Beavers Are Better Than One."
Oh my god, you're so right. I didn't even
With
think.
Mr. Alan Thicke, rest in peace.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Jesus.
I should have got that, Erica. I didn't even think about that. Damn, went right
Dang.
over my head.
All right,
Wow.
well, double steal round. Scores 2-1, and
Made it
Justin,
back.
means it's your spin.
All right.
Beavers are lovely creatures. This is me not
Beavers-
being
no.
salty.
Beavers suck.
Beavers are great.
My buddy works for
Damn it.
I
General
love
again.
beavers.
like wildlife refuge, and his job is to basically just hunt down beavers because they ruin the water source for everything.
Oh, because they build dams.
They just dam everything. So he'll just send me snaps of him blowing them out of the water.
Damn. Imagine killing
Those damn
something,
dams.
doing
Yeah.
something naturally that's what they do. That's
Yeah.
Caleb, did you take your shot?
Oh,
Call him out.
out.
Go.
The
Did you
call
take
out.
yours? Anybody else?
I
want to
did.
sit?
I did.
And that's why we have video people. You can
And
go
he's
back and look.
side-eyeing.
Instant replay. All right, Justin, your general question to kick off round
General.
3.
Yeah, we're sticking with general.
Which classic Mexican dish means little
Oh, I know
donkey
this.
in English?
I'm pretty sure I know this. I think it's burrito.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the ITO is little and a burro is a donkey.
Okay, so that's a
But
two
wait,
time.
I thought Caleb was right too, and he was wrong. So
But you just gave me the conjugation of the fucking word. Like,
I'm here. I just don't want to be held accountable for any of my answers.
I think you just don't want me to win with your help and have Caleb be mad at you. Is what's happening.
I'd love to chop up a little beaver and put him in my fucking burrito right now, little bastards.
I don't know where I heard. I did hear this somewhere, like within the last year at least.
Probably a
No.
podcast.
Okay,
Yeah, most
so
likely.
but before you say final answer, stop and think about other options. Like classic Mexican dish. It's not like a taco. It's not
No.
chimichanga. It's not.
Is that even Mexican? Like,
No.
American
No, it's
Mexican
not.
thing that's
Yeah.
Texas.
No.
Erica,
It's like-
I
that's-
fucking love you right now.
yeah, you're
I
just trying
love
to
chimichangas.
you're just trying to mix me up. I'm not Deadpool. I
Chimichangas
don't want no
are
chimichanga.
Delicious.
I think it's burrito, and I'm pretty confident in that because it was the first thing that came into my mind. So I'm gonna 2 times that.
Excuse me.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
He's
Gesundheit.
allergic to right answers.
Okay.
No,
Bless
Oh,
you.
2
Final
times
answer?
it, baby. Yeah, final
times.
answer.
Burrito.
Burrito. Yeah.
Easy. That's easy
Yeah.
money.
I'm bilingual, baby.
Yeah,
All right. I'll
that's
take it.
the way she goes. Nicely
I am
done.
happy with that. Thank you, sir. I mean, gracias.
De nada. All right, that gets you up to 3 points, Caleb. Here's your spin.
No, that should be 4 points.
Yeah,
I
that's
2
4
times
points
it.
for him.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Just 3 questions.
All right. General, we're gonna
General again. You got to be kidding me. I'm glad I just pulled all these questions earlier. All right,
let's see if
Caleb.
we get something as Erica. Not sauce.
Hang on.
No, not at all. No.
You must have had. Did you get some comments? People sliding in your DMs?
No, not at all.
Oh,
But
all them spices, and you chose to
content.
be
When you're known to something, you fucking lean into it. That's
salty. Oh, there you go. This man's smart.
All right, Caleb. Your general question. Which singer played Foxy Cleopatra in the 2002 film
my
Goldmember?
That's
my
Beyonce,
God.
right?
Yeah.
So easy.
Are we 2 times in this?
Dude, we
Yeah.
just traded rounds again.
Yes.
Yeah. I will say, as far as the comparison, just
This
as
is
easy.
fair. Yeah.
Fair.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think this is way easier, but
See, I
It's
thought
a
the
fair-
burrito one is easier in my opinion, but I also eat like a lot of burritos. So
yeah.
Oh my God, I'm struggling so hard here.
Dude, I used to love this.
Anybody's
movie.
watching?
we're off the
Jesus
rails.
Christ.
Shazam! She would like yell
It is not
Shazam when
working.
she fucking punch
What
him
is
in the
happening?
face.
Yeah.
Judo chop.
It's
All right,
between B,
say final answer.
Beyonce,
hmm
Erica. Say final answer for me 2 times.
Final answer.
Yes, sir.
Good
Yes.
grief.
That's a fucking sound I don't get to hear very often.
Dude,
There we
this
go.
fucking chart is not working. I don't know what's
You
happening.
are
There we go.
like
Hey,
having a breakdown over
I
there.
said it on
That's
the intro.
because
Jesus.
that's because
Eric-
you're trying to use a table in like a Google Doc or Word. You got to
It's
do it
the
in
worst-
Excel,
it's
and
the
it's
fucking
much
worst.
better.
Dude, make Excel your bitch. That's
Right.
Erica's
It's
trademark.
not Excel though. It is the far lesser table in a Word doc or Google Doc.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
it's the means to an end. I don't have a better way to do it. So,
It's okay.
Dude, I didn't
all right.
expect
Well,
that.
well done. Yeah, nicely done. So you get 1 and then another one. So it's a 1-point game. It's 2-3, guys. We're going into round 4. Let's do a celebratory halfway through shot. Thoughts?
yeah, I
All
mean,
right.
why not?
A lot of right answers going around here.
Erica,
Day
so
number
for those
6.
on the that don't know, Erica used to be my boss. And I think she would
True.
low-key maybe not be proud of me because she did it so many times and showed me so many times. But now at my job, I can teach people how to do vertical lookups.
What?
Oh, you can do
V-
I'm
VLOOKUps?
so impressed.
VLOOKUps.
TK, what is going on with your lights right
Yes.
now?
Dude, my whole shit is fucked up.
Dude, you're like strobing over there.
I
The
don't know what's
table's
happening.
coming out of the
It's not
fucking screen
strobing in
to get
here.
'em.
It's the computer. It's the.
Oh. Listeners, subscribers, if you have epilepsy,
There we
turn
go.
off the screen.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, turn it
Yes.
All right, we got it. I don't know what's
Yes.
happening.
Cheers.
Yes.
Oh.
But Caleb, I am very proud of you for teaching others, for sharing the VLOOKUP love.
Dude, I'll tell you what, when I get to drop the word pivot table,
Mhm.
Ooh.
look, I'm in my sweatpants and a tank top, and people on the other side assume I'm wearing this when I say pivot table. You know what I mean?
Hey, I just learned pivot tables and VLOOKUP, and then there's also XLOOKUP,
Oh,
Yep.
XLOOKUP
which
is
is
amazing.
like VLOOKUP but different.
Better.
Whoa. I don't
I
know
like
don't
any
know
of
why
that.
it's
with an
better.
X.
I can't figure it out. I don't have any reason to use it, but I learned it in Excel training.
What was the nerdiest episode ever of the
Yeah.
Worker Podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe down below if you want us to do an Excel podcast. And we'll all dress like Caleb.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. I got to go
Just
buy a
know-
suit.
Just
Mhm.
know if we do an Excel podcast, Erica has to be the moderator because I will never
Mhm.
go up against her again. You should trademark it. Excel is my bitch.
Yeah,
Sure.
apparently you also can't show up in what Caleb's wearing. You're gonna have to be in like a dominatrix wear because Excel is your bitch.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Patrons, if you want to see an exclusive
Yeah. It's only a $2 tier, and
Yeah.
we'll be good.
All right, guys. On to round 4. It is
Man.
3-2, Justin. The only lifelines left are rerolls for each side, and
I'm feeling it too.
that gives it to you, Justin. Here's your spin.
So what you're saying is if I want Caleb to win, I have to stop helping Justin now.
Correct.
Whoa.
That would be the way
this is
for
my
him to win.
category, though.
Yeah, that's what happened. Karma
Science
right there.
and
This is
nature.
Right.
good.
I haven't
Nature's
had this
pretty
category
neat.
in forever, and I'm kind of drunk right now.
Do you want to say it
Yes.
one more time so all of our listeners know?
Hey guys, hey, could you guys turn down your mics real quick? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the
Yeah,
audience.
hang on. I'll mute.
Hey, all you guys that listen to the Burger Podcast, I'm kind of drunk right now. All right, you guys can turn back up. We're good.
All right, we're back.
All right, back. Sorry, that was a weird technical difficulty.
Yeah, strange.
All right, Justin.
yeah. I
Your,
had it too.
your science and nature question. What orange beverage that contains 100% of your daily vitamin C is forever linked to NASA for being taken on some of the earliest manned missions to space?
This is science and nature and space nerd stuff.
I think I know. Hang on, let me mute.
You can like slightly hear him. I don't know.
You really don't know this?
No.
Oh, sounds like Erica knows it.
America!
Is it Tropicana? Like what?
Baltimore Ravens. Remember, Baltimore Ravens.
Charm.
Charm City. This man doesn't know. This would be the first ever time a guest would maybe throw.
I
Don't
guess.
Don't do
Guess
that. That'd be
sabotage?
bad.
Linked to NASA for
That'd
being
be
taken
really
on some
bad.
orange beverage. Like Tang comes to mind, and
Okay. I was going to say calling it a beverage is generous.
because Tang has the monkey on it, right?
I don't know if it has a monkey on it, but Tang is what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay. The only other thing I was thinking was Tropicana, but
Because I'm out of this world like Tang. Can't say the
all
rest.
right. I guess yeah. We'll go. I'm pretty sure Tang has a monkey as its thing. We'll go with Tang. Final answer.
Okay. Who's moving stuff on their desk? Oh
Not
my
me.
goodness.
My fault.
All right, Tang, final answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet deal.
I knew Erica. Erica's so nice. She wasn't going to let you talk yourself out of that one.
Yep.
Was that Dwayne The Rock Johnson making all that noise over there?
I didn't bring him.
Oh.
What?
Or maybe I
Wow.
did and he's in my bag. No, there's like the mic that I have, the little stand has a little thing on it. What? There's a company that has a monkey as its
It is. It's Tang had the
Yeah,
monkey.
animal crackers.
Yeah, there. See him?
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. There we
See
go.
if we
wow.
can find the chimp. And it's not. They've gotten rid of it completely. They've pulled it all from the world.
Gotcha.
We're whitewashing everything.
Have you guys ever had Tang?
Yeah, of
Yeah, it's
course.
Absolutely.
terrible.
Yeah.
It's gross.
It's
hmm
I guess when you're in space, you're not going to complain. But
Yeah, it is not good. It is only slightly better than the Donald Duck orange juice concentrate that used to come in the can frozen. You had to like.
Oh,
Does
that's
anybody
a
know what I'm
deep cut.
talking about?
Wait.
What?
guys,
I
need-
just had a memory unlock.
Uh-huh.
it same here. And I need you. I got to tell you guys this, and I need you not to judge me here. But I'm going to let it all out in the Burger Podcast. Sunny
I'm
D,
afraid.
as a kid,
What about it?
I refused to drink it unless it was microwaved.
in the
What
plastic.
did you
In the plastic.
No, you put it in a cup.
What
Okay.
did you just say?
Because
Warm
otherwise
Sunny
it would
D.
be crazy.
I was a fan of warm Sunny D. I'm
Dude.
just being
Wow.
honest.
Are you
At
serious?
least soggy cereal is like a thing people know of. Hot
Oh,
Sunny D is
Dude,
next level.
No,
Soggy
like,
I'm
cereal
not-
is not a.
yeah,
No,
I do
okay.
not condone the soggy cereal.
but there's at least
However,
two sides to
I'm
it.
gonna-
There
Hot
is there
Sunny
is
D?
there is not two sides to
Brother,
a cold Sunny
listen.
D, and no, I prefer a hot
Listen,
Sunny D.
I'm gonna
That's
say.
like, how many clippings of your toenails do you have in your closet?
Listen,
Fucking weirdo?
about 1,000.
God.
Listen, There's a reason. There's a reason why it happened. I also, as a kid, I was like, "What?" Didn't expect to like it. You guys know me well enough. I could say it without being saying it. Paul, if you're listening, don't judge me. It's not how I meant it to come off. But my cousin Chris, right? He had to take medicine, and when he did, he warmed up Sunny D. So I was like, I was curious. I was like, warmed up Sunny D. What the fuck's going on? Good as, just try it. Trust me.
Nope.
Chris?
Don't know what it is.
Was
It's
this like
good.
peanut butter sandwiches and chili that sounds terrible, but
shit's
is actually
fire.
good?
Fire.
No, it's actually
peanut butter and
good.
chili is lit, and it
Yes.
will
It
not be
is.
on the same level as hot Sunny D. That is
Yeah.
blasphemy.
I can't even my brain doesn't even fathom that. Like,
Well,
Oh,
give it a
no.
try. Give it a try.
Okay,
Hot.
well, I'll put it on my to-do list. Of
At
things
least
I'll
I'm
never do.
an outlier, right? I'm trying something new. Soggy cereal, don't you dare compare that to warm Sunny D. Soggy
Dude.
cereal is fucking gross.
has flavor. It's at least better. Like,
Ew.
I thought your story
Ew.
was gonna at least
Wait,
be like,
you think when
oh
you
yeah,
warm
you know,
up
like
Sunny D, the flavor's just gone? It's just
I thought your story. No,
Just
I thought
hot
your story
water?
was gonna be like, well, you guys know
Ugh.
I played baseball all the time, and we would get Sunny D at halftime or whatever, or the seventh
why
inning
the
stretch.
fuck would I say
Halftime.
that?
Okay, there's
I'm
no,
grateful.
there's no
Why the
halftime
fuck?
baseball.
And I'm like, okay,
okay.
maybe it got
Oh my
hot
God.
one day, so then he drank it while it was hot. No, you already had a psycho in your family that
Yo.
heated it up. Like,
All
all right,
listen. Don't
There's good reason.
judge a book by its cover. We've already said that. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't knock it till you fucking try it. All right.
that's fair. That's fair. Can't knock it till you try.
Now,
all right.
have I
I'm
had
not
more
doing
Sunny D since? No.
All right. TK's
Well-
trying to keep us on track. Can we get back on
Sorry,
track?
my computer's freaking out again. I got too close to it. Dude, focus. Hello. There we go.
You need
All right.
Neuralink.
Team. It is 5-3, Justin.
Oh.
And Caleb, you have 2
What?
questions left.
It's 5-4, 3,
5-3.
No, I only have a 1-point lead if I even have a lead.
You just
Yeah,
got
you
the
do.
4th point, or the second lead.
Oh, I
You
did. I
just
just
got
do
a
that
oh, I
point.
got
You got
Tang.
Tang right. Come on, guys.
That's right. Oh,
Usually
shit.
I'm the one
If I
fucking
get
up.
this-
Not today, baby.
If I get this right, then it's 5-4.
Right,
right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Well, we're
Right.
gonna.
How
It's
tall-
almost like
how
he's
did
our
pull it up.
producer. or
How
How
something.
tall
Right.
Caleb
We're
actually
sitting
is.
again.
Yeah,
This is
I have.
Good grief! Everything is
He has to be
everything's on
honest.
fire.
If
All right.
We
Geography.
re-rolled it. right?
reroll, reroll,
Yeah,
yeah,
we re-rolled it.
reroll.
TK knew it already too.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, my wheels
It's a little
lagging.
frozen, but I'm gonna get fucking geography
It's
again.
going.
No way,
Oh.
no.
Ooh, science. and nature.
Did it stop?
It stops. Science
Oh.
and nature.
Yeah.
Okay,
I thought it was gonna
I
keep
was a
going.
biology major for 2 weeks, so
Okay.
I'm gonna pull
Alright.
from the,
I'm
I'm gonna pull from
resident
that experience.
Expert.
Confident right now. So confident. Let's go.
All right, Caleb. Your
Yep.
science and nature question.
Let's do it.
This comedian, writer, producer, director, political commentator, actor, and television host said, quote, "The internet is just a world passing around notes in a classroom," end quote, in a Wired interview in 2005.
Oh wow. The
I would
first
like to launch a formal objection to that being a science and nature question.
welcome to my world. I'm not salty
Okay.
about it. No,
Okay.
no.
So it
Sorry.
comes from the
No,
cars.
it comes
I
from
got
the cards.
nothing.
No,
it's
no,
not,
no,
it's not on
no,
our
I-
producer.
No, I know.
The first
right,
thing that came to
comedian.
mind was John Daly.
Okay,
He's all of
writer,
those
producer,
things.
director. Yes.
See, the thing that made me, I was thinking, I mean, I was thinking science and nature, maybe it's like a scientist or somebody in that realm.
Yeah,
but-
it definitely could be.
But they wouldn't also be a comedian.
That's what was confused, where it was like all those different
Mhm.
things. It was like, I don't know.
That's why I'm thinking John Daly because he's all of those things
100%, yes.
and
And he would have been very relevant in 2005.
Yeah,
I mean, he's still
before
relevant, but he would have
Trilla.
been very relevant.
yeah,
Yeah.
television host is like
Mm-hmm. Yep.
excuse me.
I know
and
the name,
political
but I don't even know
commentator.
who he is.
I
Yeah.
don't know if he's
But
ever
he's-
directed. He probably has.
I
It's
don't
fucking
He
know.
probably,
John
dir-
Daly.
he
Probably
probably
has.
directs his own show or something.
Yeah. Well, and political commentator, like he's very into 9/11 benefits
Um,
for
Sounds like you
I'm
guys
all-
got it.
and like veterans.
I'm also I'm also thinking Dave Chappelle. He's also all of these things.
Mhm. When did he
but
disappear, though?
he still hasn't. He's still around.
But
No,
there
but
was a period
he
of
went to
time.
Africa
There
for
was
a
a
while.
period of time where
Yeah,
he
I get what
disappeared.
you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I mean John Daly's got to be the guy, right?
Yeah.
What's the golfer? The guy, the like golfer that drinks the beer, the old fat white guy.
That's
Is his name John Daly too?
Oh, you're thinking Jon Stewart, Caleb.
John Stewart. Thank you.
Damn.
This is why I have a partner.
Thank you, Justin.
Thank you, Justin.
Damn it! Did I just give?
Jon Stewart Daily Show.
I would have
Wow.
eventually got there. I feel like because when I just watched an interview with John Daly, actually,
You know how I know,
he was at
like-
a Hooters.
Of course he was.
I think that's why that was stuck in my brain because
Why did
he
I
was
do that?
he was doing a podcast with his son, who's actually a really
Mhm.
good golfer. John Stewart. Yeah, that's who I was
Yes.
fucking thinking.
Hmm.
Final answer.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, lock it
Mhm.
in. Yeah.
There you go.
Good grief. If you look back
Dude,
at
as
the
soon
video,
as I said it,
was
TK
eyeballing
stares.
the camera.
Yeah.
I was eyeballing the camera the whole time because I pulled up the John Daly thing and I was like, "This is John Daly.
Yeah. God
This
damn
is
it.
Yeah,
who
thank you,
this is,
Justin.
John Stewart."
Thank you,
I will
Justin.
say, before final answer, I would have came to that result. I like firmly believe I would have came to that result that it wasn't John Daly, because I literally just if I would have like actually thought about the name,
Because I was like, I know the name,
4
but I
hours
can't
ago.
picture this guy as
Right.
an actor. Like,
Yeah.
John Daly rips Miller Lights and rips
can't pull
Strides.
fat, baby.
yeah.
I
I
think he drinks
can't believe
Coors
it.
Light. I take it back.
Dude,
But
John Daly has been playing golf and drinking 10 beers a day and smoking 2 packs of cigarettes for like 40 years, and he's still just
Oh my
doing his
God.
fucking thing.
Oh. and Tiger
God
Woods
bless
still
him.
asked him for advice.
Yep.
That's what's fucking crazy. I saw an interview with him not that long ago, and he
Dude.
still asked John Daly for advice.
That's
Which is
the
insane.
podcast kind of blew my mind a little bit because he's just slamming beers, smoking cigs. Dude is just saying shit that just like makes sense. Like as far as like how to navigate the the golfing world, how to navigate news, how to navigate all this shit, and he's just fucking slamming beers while he's doing it. It's a fucking guy.
Oh yeah,
John
going
Daly.
hard. But all right, guys, that brings us to the final round. Justin, you're still up by 1.
All right.
It's 5-4.
This is a good
and-
episode.
This is your
This
chance
is
to
a-
put it out of reach.
This is an ethical dilemma for me.
Yeah, the
I
only one.
really hope I don't know this.
Oh, they got a general too. Damn.
I'm
The
not
first
gonna
question
read
is
Wow.
gonna make the difference.
Should have named this one the general.
Yeah.
Dude, I knew I fucked up when I asked that question because TK was staring a hole through me on that camera.
I was
just like,
trying to be
uh,
like looking at the camera just so
Yeah.
that somebody knew that I knew that they were wrong.
yeah.
They were talking about the right person and they had the wrong name. Anyway, here's your general question to close out the game. Justin, the word prom for a school dance is short for which word?
Promenade. I have.
That would have been my guess.
But isn't a promenade like a shop, like a shopping center?
So a promenade can be like so there's a promenade in Haverty Grace, little town in Maryland on the water.
Yeah.
And it's like a boardwalk along the water, but to promenade is also a verb, meaning to like walk, strut, whatever.
Okay.
Or promenade, I guess, depending on how you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been my guess. I mean, I
Yeah,
can't think of anything else.
right.
I
I'm
don't
like
know of another word that has prom in
prom.
it.
Right. Like promotion. It's definitely not a promotion
Mhm.
unless it's supposed to be promotion to college, but I don't really think that makes
Mm.
sense. That doesn't really make sense though. Like you said, the fact that you just brought out promenade as a verb makes more sense. And I will say the only reason I know what a promenade is from 2K. So thank you for that. The promenade was like where you would go to get, where you would go to like buy clothes and stuff in the game.
Listen,
So
man. Man.
video
But
games
not
and
healthy.
podcasts, baby.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to go with promenade, or promenade, however you say it. I've always said promenade, but final
Are
answer.
you sure you don't want to consider promotion?
I don't like you anymore.
Final answer.
Yeah, finally.
She still helped you out. Yeah.
Let's go.
Promenade is the correct answer.
Damn.
All right. I'm glad I got
Sorry,
that one.
Caleb.
Ooh.
Short for Promenade was originally an event for college students in the Northeast that had its roots in debutante balls.
The racist history of prom.
That's
of
right.
course.
The racist history of prom. It's amazing. All right, Justin, that might be a new episode high. It was full 6 points. Caleb, here's your chance to keep your streak up for the month. But Justin wins this one.
Oh man. Art and leisure.
Fitty.
What's crazy is your first question was history, and you got it right. That's
I
the
didn't even have to
difference
re-roll today.
Yeah, that's the difference maker.
See, I'm going back in time and thinking I should have sabotaged from the beginning.
No,
Come on, we don't play favorites here.
Again, not salty, but he's had some pretty easy questions. Just go around. But it's the way of the wheel. It's the way it happens.
Mhm.
So the way she goes, you got equal opportunity each one. Every time you re-roll, you throw off the groove.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Except for when you re-roll
That's
right
like the-
back to geography.
Right.
Yeah, it's like
That's
the
right.
butterfly effect. Like one small thing can change everything.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
All right. To close out the game, your art and leisure question, Caleb. Meg, Joe, Beth, and Amy March are central characters in which novel?
This is all
I
you.
know this one.
Yeah,
It's
not
Little
me.
Women. 100%
Little
Little
Women?
Women. Yes.
All right. I don't read Little Women. Final answer.
Hey.
There we go.
Nicely done.
Keeping
Erica
me in the
didn't
game.
even have to
Keeping me in
think
the game.
about it.
This is a high scoring fucking
So-
episode.
That's a
So-
big one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can we see what the
That's what she
only
said.
question? What was the only question that we didn't answer?
Well, there was a couple wrong answers, but the steals got them.
Oh,
so the,
yeah, the
the
steals,
first
yeah.
one is the one that you had. Which
was the
Russian-born
Russian
American
person.
author?
Mm.
Atlas Shrugged
Mhm.
is Ayn Rand.
Yeah, that was the easiest
Yeah.
one of the round. I don't.
Yeah,
I
probably.
I didn't get that one.
And honestly, when you asked that question, I still didn't remember it. That is just a
Yeah.
piece of information that is not going to stick in my brain.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
but
tough.
you said from the beginning, I can help you get there. And you
Mhm.
did. You were like, oh, there's this in fantasy. I had this, you helped
Mhm.
me get there. I'm just fucking dumb.
Mhm.
So that doesn't help you. The tire doesn't match the brain, unfortunately. But yeah.
But you
Wow.
still
What
got 5
game.
points, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's only
That's
down by
the
Yeah.
one.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's our theme for the episode?
I feel like it's got to be double watches on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Double
I-
Double
I
watch
wish-
up on a Tuesday.
I wish I had
watches
just
on a-
had another watch come out of nowhere. Like I just was ready with
Dude,
it. That would've been
I
great.
wanted to say so bad. I can say it now. I might get judged just as much as the Hot Sunny D, but I almost said I have 2 watches in my computer time, so I could beat Justin's ass in 3 time zones. But that didn't happen. So I'm glad I didn't say that. I'm glad I didn't say that.
Shit's freaking
Terrence
out.
freaking
Come
out.
back.
Oh.
Come back.
Jeez.
Why is it freaking out?
We're gonna have like
I'm
a
gonna have trouble.
like
Double watch
the
up.
10 times Caleb was toxic on the Burger Podcast. You're like our AJ Hawk.
Bro,
Two
you're gonna have to
watches,
realize
hot Sunny D.
how much effort we're gonna have to have employees to sift through to do that. So it's gonna be a long time out, and then we can have top 10s.
I don't like the word toxic. Salty, I'll take.
Mm.
Okay.
Toxic, maybe not so much.
Does he look like Britney Spears to you? All
All
right, so that leaves us to Erica. She gets to decide what the monthly challenge is. I'll let you take it from here.
Oh, yes. So it is December. So inspired by Christmas and the classic Christmas movie Elf, you have to make and eat the spaghetti dish consumed.
I love that.
Fantastic.
I love
So-
that.
Now, modifications are allowed, but I did some research and it includes, let's see,
Candy canes.
it includes
corns.
spaghetti. Hold on.
Tarts,
Did I
hot
lose
tarts,
it?
hot tarts.
Marshmallows, M&Ms, Pop Tarts, crumbled up Pop Tarts, and I think that's it.
That's so gross,
And
but perfect.
I was all prepared. There you go. Thank you, TK.
Yeah,
I was all
covered in
prepared
maple
and then I
syrup,
lost
right?
it. Cobbled
Yeah,
in maple syrup, yes.
Ugh.
Is there sugar in syrup?
Yes.
And yes.
All right, so this might be the most fun challenge we've had so far.
That's so
Yeah.
And
gross.
she reached out to me. She was like, "I could do this, I could do this, or I could do this." And I was like, "I love number 3." It's
Yeah.
like we have to do this.
Yeah,
And
that's
so
awesome.
Yeah, I
here
had
we
to check
are.
with the rules committee. So,
No,
because,
that's
Yeah,
great.
I brought it to the board and they said it was fine. So
okay,
Yeah.
great.
The board is Taryn.
right, exactly.
That's
Um,
awesome.
All right. Well, you guys want to say anything else before we close out the show? We named it. We got our challenge. Justin, do you get to give out a challenge?
I forget
And-
how we did this. Yeah, I was about to
I
ask.
always forget. I was just hoping one of you would bring it up before I had to ask. Is
I
it
think
you
it's
get a
either-
challenge on this one and then the end of the month you just do the end of the month?
I think
That's
that's
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Let me
You gotta
Are
look
we
at it
doing
this is a
an-
precursor.
A notepad or whatever the hell's
Do
on his
your-
phone.
do your whole spiel and then I'll bring up one
Wait,
of my
are we
challenges.
doing an end of the episode shot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there sugar in syrup?
Yes.
Yes.
Taryn, before you do
Here's
your
that.
spiel, after the shot, Erica, if you just want to do a couple just like send offs, tell us how you felt about the episode, what it's like to be on the Burger Podcast. Long time coming. We've been trying to get you.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You should definitely become a Patreon so that you can be a guest on the show. Someone I know has told me they want to be a guest, and that person should definitely become a patron so that they can be a
Sarah.
guest on the show.
Yeah.
Well, all it takes
Possibly.
is $10.
So, it's totally worth it. It's totally
We're
worth
not
it.
going to judge you if you do a 1 month subscription. We have you on it and you lower your tier. Don't just
Oh.
not give us money, but lower the tier. I'm not going to judge you
mean-
as much. I'm still going to
As
judge you.
much fun as it is to listen to, it is 10 times more fun to be on the show.
There we go.
That's why we do it every week, because it's a lot of fun.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
All right.
Oh,
Guys-
Cheers.
and cheers. Here's why we're cheersing is because we have a little announcement. My brother and Erica have decided
Well,
that they would both
well,
like to take on.
I haven't talked
to
to
Erica
yet.
Oh, I did. Well, I
you
already
did?
took care of it. I'm the
Oh!
producer
Producer DK.
dang.
here. So my
Coming
brother
through.
and Erica have been so graciously kind to take a little bit of something off my plate, and they are going to take over the Thirsty Thursday trivia episodes because they're a pain in the ass to make. And they said they would be so happy to do so. So look forward to them hosting, and the
Sweet.
three of us will get to try to beat them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
cheers to you and
Yes.
little brother for taking on that
Cheers, Damon.
responsibility. You guys are the best.
Thank
Hey,
you.
the Burger Podcast. If you don't already, subscribe, like, comment, do all that shit.
Do
Who
it.
knows if we get more Patreon, you might get a shot glass just like this. Also gifted by Erica to myself.
Very
For
true.
Christmas.
All right. Well, while my camera freaks out, let me just give my spiel. What is the problem here?
Yeah, it's going cray
Um,
cray.
all right. So you're watching us. You're seeing us somewhere. You're seeing my camera freak out. If you're watching on YouTube, anywhere else, you can see us or listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. And if you want to find any of our links, we're on Linktree/The Burger Podcast. That's linktr.ee/The Burger Podcast. That's our TikTok, our Instagram, YouTube, Patreon links. And if you want to send us a question, you just want to say hi, anything, send us a video for the kickoff questions, email that to theburgerpodcast@gmail.com. Again, theburgerpodcast@gmail.com. And Justin, hit the people with the Patreon and then hit Caleb with his challenge.
All right, Patreon. Like the man said, there's a $2, $5, $10. Our beautiful guest Erica here, who helped me get the dub, is a $10 subscriber. That's how she got on the episode. So if you do want to be on the episode and you're not a $10 subscriber, either upgrade what you're on or just throw out the $10. We really appreciate it. We do have some community kickoff questions, but we could always use more. And then this is a specific shout out to every Patreon that did not respond to my message on our board. You know who you are because it's about 80% of you. I don't post in it much, but when I do, I'm going to hit you up. Please give us some content that we can use to create some of these episodes. So keep paying attention to it. keep subscribing, tell your friends, share it, do all that good stuff to help us out. And we really appreciate the people that we do have already.
Yeah, for sure. Listen to my guys here. Subscribe, like, comment, do all you can to support us. We already appreciate how much you guys have done, but keep it going.
Hey, Caleb, do you want to explain why we need you to answer Patreon messages? Tell the people
Me?
why. Yeah.
Me?
Tell them.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
but hold on. Before you do, let me just throw my
Oh,
challenge out.
I was hoping I was gonna roll into it, so you didn't give it to me.
I'm actually running out of challenges, so I got to get creative. But
Oh,
it's called the gummy burger. So you have to just put the trolley gummy worms all over it, like on the inside. So that's about
Okay.
all I got there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a solid one. I will definitely be chasing the fucking banana and the fish with a gummy worm one.
no.
Let's do that. Yeah. But yeah, definitely send us like the Patreon stuff that Justin goes out to you guys. We want to do Patreon exclusive episodes. For instance, one that's coming up is MFK, Marry Fuck Kill. If you send us stuff, talk about it, we'll have a good time, and we'll send it to just you folks, our Patreons, that we really do appreciate all your support. I think that's what, Aaron, was that what you were saying?
That's definitely what I was trying to get
I'm
you
a
to say.
little drunk. I'm a little drunk.
Yes, you're on it.
Yeah, but guys, we appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. Erica, thank you so much for coming on.
Yes,
I know you. Yeah, I know
Oh,
you don't
love having
subscribe to
you.
the Patreon to be a guest. You subscribe because you fuck with us. You like our
That's
content.
a very good point.
Yeah.
Sure,
So
it's very
we
true.
appreciate you coming on. I'm salty, but I got my pepper and garlic powder to round me out. You know what I mean? And Erica was the red pepper flakes on top. But anyways,
There we
guys,
go.
this has been the Burger Podcast. I'm Caleb Weiniger.
Justin Burkett.
TK.
And
Erica.
yeah, hell yeah. And we'll catch y'all later.
Peace.